talk a lot about the weaponry that's being used in Syria. We talk a lot about the diplomacy that is being utilized to try to end the political crisis. It's important to remind people that there are now at least 2 million Syrian refugees. That's just the number of registered refugees. It's not getting any better, and the world needs to be reminded. When you go to any of these refugee communities, what you see is truly chilling, because this has the potential to become a lost generation for Syrians. And the refugees that I've spoken with repeatedly say they don't know what's going to happen to them. They want more than anything to go home, but they can't go home. They are so fearful for their lives back at home, but they're also fearful for their future in the countries that they now reside in.
What we've seen in the past with refugees is if there's an opportunity to go back, if they think it's safe in their hometowns, they will go back. If they don't, they will stay out at whatever cost, because they know it's better to be alive, even to be hungry, even to be cold, even to be living in a tent in a desert. They would rather do that than face the possibility of death. So the future for the refugees is not a good one. It's one where there isn't enough money coming in from the international communities to support them, and it's one where they're increasingly unwelcome in the places where they are. The outlook is not good, and the history of this region is that refugees, once displaced, can sometimes spend even the rest of their lives outside, away from their own countries.
I would love for these refugees to be able to go home. That may sound very simple, but it's the one thing that they want more than anything else. All they want is to live the rest of their lives, sometimes lives that have been shortened by all this, in a place where they feel safe and comfortable. Being a refugee is not safe, nor is it comfortable. It's a terrible way to live.